Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in across the globe. Dave coming to you here from Goodyear, Arizona, in our newly forming BNI Legacy chapter on here live on StreamYard and on Facebook. So I have some very special guests with me today. And before I get into introducing them, I want to let y'all know you have the opportunity during this live broadcast to ask any questions that you would like of our folks today. And we'll be able to put your stream question right up here on the live feed. And so sit back and enjoy. And I want to welcome in two wonderful people that I've just met a couple of weeks ago as part of our forming BNI Legacy chapter here in Arizona. And this is John and Crystal Burton. John and Crystal, welcome to the show. Glad you took the time out of your busy schedule to be here with me today, and look forward to you sharing with us. And so before we get started, I just want you both to be able to share with our audience on who you are and what you both do.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much for letting us be on this show. We are so excited. And, I'll just kick it off, I guess, and just say that we entered into the health insurance space with all cylinders running. Our desire and the motivating factor for us to get in is to help people. Because of our backgrounds, we think it's a natural transition to get into helping people with something that is in all regards can be complex and confusing, but we want to help people and support them, protecting their assets, their livelihood, and their health. And so that's why we entered into the health insurance industry, and this was about 2 years ago. So.
Okay, great. So I know you, just by looking at some of the information I've gotten on you, I know you also do some consulting. I see that. Can you tell us what that's about?
Well, it's based on both of our backgrounds being diverse as they are. I basically came out of the healthcare industry, and Crystal came out of, I'll let her speak for herself right now.
Yeah.
She came out of the criminal justice.
Yes, I transitioned into this new career of health insurance out of the criminal justice / social services field. And we're actually working on right now together sort of like a manual, a handbook for case managers and social workers that they can use with some of their most difficult cases.
Now, see, I learned a little secret from these two just this past week. So I'm going to put them on the spot and kind of say, Crystal, you had mentioned something about you two were on the works of writing books. Can you share with our audience what you were working on?
Yes. Well, one of them is the handbook for social workers and case managers. And we have 3 others that we're working on that are curriculums for churches. So we're excited about all of those. Hopefully they'll be finished by the end of this year. So
what brought you to BNI then?
I guess me. I was first introduced to BNI. It basically is one of the senior advisors, co-workers that I work with. Mario Garay, if he's out there, shout out to him. He's excellent. Mm-hmm. And he and I are friends and co-workers. And he's the main reason why I got introduced and became first aware of BNI and all the benefits and how the different chapters work as a team, and there's synergy in that, meaning that everybody, comes together and you produce something greater than the sum parts of the individuals that are in that group. So it's exciting.
Well, as you can see already, John's actually kind of answered a couple of questions I've already would ask is, the BNI and how can he assist members? If you listen to John and Crystal, I can tell you we are very blessed here with this legacy chapter that we are building. So if you're a business owner out there, come and join us tomorrow, 8:30 at Rudy's, Litchfield Road, just south of the I-10. We're there from 8:30 to 10. You are going to meet some of the most positive people that you'll ever meet. And for them, I'd like to ask them, as we do in BNI, what is a great referral for you two?
Wow. So the best referral for us are people who are really looking and in need of health insurance, individuals, families, businesses. We have a great referrals that we get from people who really need to help their employees have insurance. And so we're big into that too, to help put both the employer and the employee in the most cost-effective position, protecting their livelihood, their assets, again, as I mentioned, and keeping more money in their pocket as a business and as an individual, as a family. That is what we're all about. So it's really service-oriented.
Yeah, and it's just wonderful. Go ahead, Crystal. Go ahead. You got something you want to add?
I was just going to say, and individuals who are looking for insurance that will carry them all the way to their retirement. So
yes,
okay,
that's an important factor too to some people. They want to get out of insurance land forever, and so we can get people in a position where they don't need to re-enroll every year. They can just ride it all the way to Medicare.
Right. Well, I know that we have a lot of positivity going on with our starting this brand new chapter. But so I'm going to ask you, can you share a positive big business experience that you had that can benefit BNI business owners?
Well, I would say there's manifold aspects of what I think we can provide. And one is it kind of ties into really serving them just like we do our clients. It's really needs-based. What are some, I'm a problem solver. Crystal's a tremendous problem solver. We look at solutions and being solution-oriented. So I know things, for me, why I love BNI is that, I'm a relational person, and it's building a relationship, an engagement at that level. I think we can do a lot of things with BNI business owners, helping them with the operational effectiveness, with their plans, with their future, what they have set for their vision and goal for their business. Helping, for instance, ones who recently have do all of the types of insurance, but just don't have health care insurance. It's a tremendous value I can bring to help make their solutions and enable their solution to be comprehensive, come alongside and represent them well. So our goal is to represent the BNI members well too in every aspect. So I think being solutions oriented is important in that.
Absolutely. And I have to ask you, so that our audience and folks that may see this later on, if they wanted to know, how do they get in touch with you to be able to find out and maybe have their plans that they currently have evaluated to see if there's a fit that you can help them with?
Absolutely. You can contact me anytime. On my phone number, email address. You can reach me at john.burton at ushadvisors.com, ushadvisors.com. You can reach out to me by our phone number, or my phone number, Crystal's phone number, and we'll put that out on chat as well, if that sounds good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because I think you just kind of really led into our question on, who would benefit from joining a BNI chapter member, joining a BNI chapter.
Oh, yeah. Any business that really is wanting to take their business to a new level, any business owner, I should say, who may be struggling getting their revenue up, getting their name out there, if you will. There's an immediate impact by joining a BNI chapter. And what better chapter than the Goodyear Legacy chapter, because we are coming on strong. We are coming on. I represent one of many there of that are already members, that have the same passion, the same drive, the same selfless service-oriented attitude. And so that's what excites me. Again, it's going to be synergy. It's going to be something greater than what some individuals can provide to a team.
So with that being said, would you both agree that what we are forming here in Goodyear, it's more than just meeting to break bread, but an opportunity to help one another and share and to grow about serving other people?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. And folks, for those that are watching and you don't have a clue what BNI is and you're a business owner out there, and especially here in the Goodyear, Arizona area, come and join us. We'll be out at Rudy's tomorrow, 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Come and join us for breakfast. You won't be disappointed. This is one of the most positive, uplifting, and I belong to many different organizations, but I get my energy on Thursday mornings at this BNI group. So the good part too is John and Crystal will be the only health insurance folks in the chapter. That is very important to business owners, that you can belong to many organizations, but there be 7 or 8 different people that do the same thing. Not with BNI, not with any of the chapters. So if you come out and become a part, and remember, it's not just show up and you become a part. There is a process you have to go through, because we want to make sure that you're going to do what we are going to do. And that's share and help one another. We're trying to build referrals to make everybody that's a part of our BNI Legacy chapter feeling like somebody cares and somebody is really trying to promote and help them get better at what they do. And at the end of the day, we're all here serving our community. And so, John and Crystal, before we close, I want to give you the opportunity to share with our audience anything that you'd like to share.
Yeah, I'd also mention that if you're a business owner that's looking to expand or to grow in the West Valley, what better way to visit the BNI chapter in Goodyear and get a good taste, or if you will, a good orientation of how that could happen, because we also can help those businesses that are trying to break out into the West Valley, or those businesses who are really wanting to scale. I mean, we have a lot of resource value within the group already. There's a lot of others like I said, like myself, and we're just simply excited to be a part of this.
Absolutely. Crystal, any final words you'd like to share?
Well, we're excited to meet any new members. You can feel free to contact us if you have any questions. 623-759-9278. And we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow in person.
You bet. Well, folks, as you can see, we are brand new chapter here in Goodyear. We are just forming, and we're getting closer to the magic number of 14 to become an official BNI chapter. Are you going to be that next person that steps up and comes and joins us? I can tell you, you will leave there feeling better about yourself, better about your business, and better about the group of people you surround yourself with. John, Crystal, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me here today. I look forward to chatting with you and seeing you tomorrow as well.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
You bet, folks. Don't forget, BNI is real. It is something that can impact your business and really give you the growth that you may need. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.
Mm-hmm.